What's up everybody, welcome back to Lord of the Coins, where I objectively give you my analysis based on price action. So in this video, we'll be going over a pretty quick analysis and update for Solana. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the main key levels that Solana has to reclaim to have any sort of bullish price action or bullish sentiment. So if you guys saw my last few videos, I have been talking about Bitcoin dominance and how it's just been ranging between these two levels. And until Bitcoin dominance either reaches the top of this range and sees a rejection or sees some sort of reversal maybe in the midpoint, altcoins are going to bleed. And if that is the case, I would definitely hedge against going long on Solana and just really mainly look for short trades onto Solana. So we'll cover a few things here that I see on Solana and what I believe needs to happen to see bullish price action, and some key levels to really look at. So I'm gonna actually zoom out here into the 2 hour. So the main thing I see here is that Solana is showing some sort of 3 drives pattern, which is a distribution pattern. So once we get this, we can see some sort of reversal for Solana. And the reason I like this theory is that we'd be tapping right into not only this 4 hour order block right here, but we'd also be tapping into this. So we'll go back to the daily. We'll also be tapping into this daily order block right here. So this definitely is the level that I would look at, and tapping into this daily order block plus this 4 hour order block would be pretty high confluence, as we had a pretty large wick here on the daily. And if you guys follow my channel, I always say that large wicks get retraced. As you can see, we had a large wick here, gets retraced, another large wick gets retraced. The reason is because that just means that there was a large amount of volume here and all of the orders didn't get filled. And markets are pretty much just run on liquidity, and if there are leftover orders, and market makers, a lot of their algorithms make money off of the spread. So pretty much whenever they just fill orders, they're making money. So it's in their best interest to just fill up all of the orders. They probably also have their own limit order set here, and they'll bring the price back down to fill up the rest of their orders as well. So we'll actually go down to, I want to show you guys Matic here. So Matic also showed a 3 drives pattern here, and this is something we traded in our private trading community. If trade calls like this is something you guys are interested in, I would definitely check out my private trading group in the description down below. So yeah, Matic showed a 3 drives pattern here, tapping into the order block right here, like this. So yeah, I think a distribution into an order block is a fairly, confluent trade, but I'll talk to you guys about some other stuff that Solana really has to reclaim to really show some bullish sentiment. So we're gonna go down to a lower time frame here. We'll go down to the 30 minutes. I just want to show you guys these main levels. So Solana right now, if we can reclaim $11.88, and this is on the Binance chart on Sol USD or USDT. Solana has to reclaim at this very moment $11.88. If Solana can get a candle close above that, then we are definitely looking good. So if we get a candle close, what will happen is that we will actually generate right here a zone of demand that'll look like this from this change of character, which is denoted by this Y, down to this swing low. And then price will likely come back down here to retap into the zone of demand, which would give us confirmation of bullish order flow. So once we have bullish order flow here, the next level that we really want to reclaim is this previous week value area low and this range value area low. So after dropping here, we just formed this range, and what we want to claim here is the value area low of this range, which is this green dashed line right here. On top of that, we do have this node of volume. So that would definitely be the next level that we want to look for. So after we get bullish order flow here, if we can reclaim $11.88, we'll retap into bullish order flow, and then we want to reclaim range value area low and the previous week value area low, and hopefully see some ranging here. Once we get that level, the next level we want to clear is this high right here. So if we clear this high, so let's see how far this goes. So I'm gonna go down to the 4 hour here. So yeah, this would be like the 4 hour change of character, and if we can claim this, then what we would generate now is our 4-hour bullish order block, or 4-hour zone of demand. So if we can get a candle close up here into this 4-hour area and reclaim this POC too, we probably get rejected off of this POC and previous daily high. So we probably sweep out the liquidity, get rejected off POC, and then retap into our 4-hour zone of demand. Once that happens, what we want to reclaim next is our previous range bottom. So if I zoom out here, you can see that we were kind of in this macro range for Solana after, this fairly large drop. What we want to reclaim is range bottom here. If we can reclaim this range bottom, then pretty much this entire price action, all this would be is just like this. It would just be a deviation of the range. So ideally, that is what we want. We just want to see a deviation of the range, probably tapping into this order block, which would be a really, really good trade. And if I were to set up a trade here, I would definitely set up something that looks like this, probably underneath the 4-hour order block, maybe underneath the swing low. If you wanted to be safe, I would definitely set a bigger stop here and just minimize your risk. But like I did say, Bitcoin dominance is looking kind of strong, so altcoins are going to look a little weak. So I would definitely hedge against any long trades, but if I were to take a long trade here, that is what I would look at. I probably won't make that trade call in my Discord, but if you guys are interested in taking long trades, then that is what I would probably look at. So the next level we want to reclaim is this range bottom. So I'm actually going to turn on the weekly VWAP here. I want to see where the weekly VWAP is. Around $12.13 at the moment. So yeah, that would be pretty good in reclaiming the VWAP here. And this would actually give us pretty good confluence if VWAP comes up like this and starts flattening out. And this will give us some support here if we can get above this 4-hour change of character and get rejected off this previous daily high and POC. And if we find a lot of consolidation here, we'll definitely push up here to find range bottom. And if we can hold range bottom, then we're actually looking pretty good for another push up here. And we can probably see a lot of ranging here, but the next level we would want to reclaim is this range mid, and we can probably find some sort of rejection off of this order block right here, or this order block right here. And since these are bearish, I am going to mark them red. And yeah, ideally we probably get rejected off these, and these are areas that I will look for short trades. If we take the fib from this high to this swing low, and possibly maybe this swing low, this would be in line with the golden pocket. So maybe around this area is what I would look for towards the mid range. And yeah, you can see that this is the macro range POC as well, right in the golden pocket. So this would be a really good area for a short trade. And I'd probably set it up probably within this order block, probably within the order block handle body, and then I'll probably set my stop above maybe the swing high, although these do look like pretty weak highs, and weak highs usually like to get taken out. So honestly, I probably wouldn't set a limit order here, but I would watch price action, and what I would watch for is our sweep and then our change of character. So if we get our sweep here like this, which I denote by an X, and then if we get our change of character right here, which I denote by a Y, and like I mentioned, down here, this would generate a zone of supply for us. And my entry into this trade, move that, my entry into this trade would be right here on this retap of supply, which would give us bearish order flow, and we'll probably see a large move down. So that would be my entry. So I probably won't set limit orders here, but this would be how I would watch price action and look for a reversal down. And in terms of time frames, it really depends. So you want to trade on the time frame that you're trading on, if that makes any sense. So pretty much, so just say I wanted to see a bigger swing trade and a larger move, and I wanted to hold the trade longer, then I would probably go into a higher time frame like the 4-hour. And I would get my daily bias or a higher time frame bias, and then my execution time frame would be probably on the 1-hour or the 15 minutes. So if I was trading on the 4-hour, I'd probably go to the 1-hour here and then I would look for a sweep and change a character on the 1 hour time frame. And this would be my execution time frame. And you know, if I was trading on the 1 hour, just say I was trading on the 1 hour like this, and I would probably go down to the 15 minute here. And on the 15 minute, so just say we're on the 15 minute here. Whoa. Sorry about this. I'll fast forward this video. Can I zoom out? So on the 15 minute here, I zoom in here, and then I would look for my, so if I were to like zoom in into the circle, I would look for a sweep and change a character like that right here. So this is like magnified, you know, this is what I would look for. And this would be my entry. So you can get like a tighter entry here. And my stop would just be above the recent swing high. So this is just a really quick rundown of Solana and just what I kind of see here in terms of price action. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this type of analysis, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And drop a comment down below if you guys want this for any other altcoin or Forex pair as well. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, just let me know down in the comments. I get back to every comment. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.